Hello again. Well, today we have another offer from our friends at Victory Brewing Company in Downingtown, one of my favorites if you haven't noticed. I've had a lot of reviews going on. This is their seasonal Saison. It's called the Swing Session Saison. Reason it's called Swing Session, sessions are basically you can have more than one in one sitting and still be kind of fine. This one comes in at 4.5% alcohol by volume, and it was kind of devised by one of the co-founders, Bill Kovaleski, who said that, yeah, the winter months are the months that we really are longing for those citrusy summertime, springtime, nice weather kind of beers. So they end up releasing this late in February every year to get us prepped for springtime and the nice weather. And I know this year, 2014, has been awful winter-wise as far as the temperatures went. So great to see this beer bagged. This is their second year that they brewed this. First year that they've done the Swing Session Saison was 2013. This year they brewed another batch, obviously. I'll read you a couple of the malts and hops that they used. I'm not really, as you know, I'm not really completely a connoisseur of all this stuff as far as different tastes. I'm still kind of feeling out that process, even though I've done so many reviews. German and American whole flours, two-row German malt, also oats and wheat rye, and spiced with peppercorn, fresh lemon zest, Belgian Saison yeasts as well. So I'm thinking that I'm going to get that peppery, lemony kind of taste that you get a lot from Saisons. Again, Saisons are not my favorite style. But I have learned to appreciate them a little more lately. At first, I'm just the first Saison I think I had may have been the Hennepin from Omegang, which is arguably the most accessible and most popular Saison in the United States. So, got my new little tulip glass here, pretty snazzy. Thought I'd bust it out for this one. We'll open up Saison, Swing Session Saison from our Victory friends. Here's the label, by the way. Label's not the most flamboyant Victory label that we've seen over the years. Kind of a subtle, very lemony, kind of like Girl Scout lemon cookies looking label. As we'll pour this into the tulip glass. And we'll see that bright yellow kind of pour here. It's a very lemony, zesty, citrusy looking pour, as you can see, as the bubbles go way up and the head... yeah, about a good finger of head right there, as you can see. Nice looking beer. I'm getting a little bit of a, hopefully not a skunk quality to this one. No, I'm not. Maybe not skunk. Maybe it's just kind of the light kind of beer kind of smell. I didn't put this out in the sun. If it was out in the sun, then it was done by the people that I bought the beer from. So who knows? Let's get the aroma right now of Swing Session Saison. Definitely getting the lemon zest mixed with the pepper kind of smell. It's funny that just and they kind of counteract, balance each other. The citrus kind of gets masked a little bit with the pepper, and it's a clever balance aroma wise. I really like the aroma of this beer. I always like the look of these beers too. They're a little more colorful, almost like a Belgian pale ale color, but with just a lot more yellow to it. As we'll get the taste now of Swing Session Saison, the pièce de la résistance. Very flowery. This is Saison personified. This is lemon zest, peppercorn, getting the taste definitely, the front of the tongue. A little bit of a bitter aftertaste at the back of the tongue. Saisons, especially the Victory Saison, I had the Helios before. I don't think I've reviewed the Helios. Tastes like you're walking through a meadow in springtime. It really does. Tastes like you're almost like eating flowers, and as if the flowers were edible and they didn't kill you if you ate them. But they basically taste how the flowers in the field smell. That's how I feel about Victory Saisons. It's a good style. It's like a rebirth life kind of style. Again, not my favorite style in the world, so I'm a little bit prejudiced as far as that goes. Guys, I'm going to give Swing Session Saison by Victory. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. The reason I'm giving it a 6.5 is while the aroma is very effervescent, very citrusy. Do like the aroma, probably the best part about this beer. The appearance is a little murky, a little boring, I think. Maybe not terrible, but just not the most vibrant looking beer in the world, in my opinion. And the taste is, the whole flowery thing is good for one time, but can I really drink this in a session? I don't know if I want 4 of these in a row. I'd rather switch to something else. I'm more of an IPA kind of guy during the springtime, so that's just not me as far as sessionable beers. To have a Saison as a sessionable beer, again, I could see this probably going with maybe some seafood, maybe some chicken, some lightly cooked chicken, something like that. I know it advertises for soft pretzels. I'll have to try it with a soft pretzel and mustard sometimes. But again, not wowed by the beer, but for what it is, I think it's okay, and it definitely reminds me of springtime.